Hey guys, welcome. This is the introduction video for RealProBinary.com. I'm Jason, one of the traders and founders of this trading room. The other is Terry, which you will see in our other video. Basically, we want to give a little overview of us and kind of what we do, and then what this room is about. So basically, I've been trading stocks and options for about 5 or 6 years. I got into the binaries about a year and about 8 months ago, and basically we find that there's so many people that have been trading binary options and blowing their accounts time after time after time. So we're trying to put together a trading room to help these people, as well as psychologically and with their forex or whatever they're underlying their trading. We kind of help build strategies and find entries for them to take. This trading room is for anybody using regular stock options, binary options, or spot forex. You can even use it because most of the time frames I like are about, and Terry as well, is about 15 to 30 minutes. And we're usually going to be trading the euro US dollar, oil, gold. I like the pound yen, dollar yen, Australian dollar. It basically just depends on what is going on with my strategy. Um, Let me show you a quick little synopsis of what I look for in a forex chart, for example. And this is basically, I use a demarker to kind of tell me where I'm at as far as um, overbought, oversold, or in the middle. And then I got my Bollinger Bands, 2.5 standard deviations, higher or lower than the 25 period moving average. And I look for basically two key things to happen to trigger a possible trade entry. And I use a 15-minute chart on that. For our server, the way you are going to be able to hear us is, well, one of two ways. You can either join we'll add you to the Skype room after you've joined, or you get access to our Mumble server. And the Mumble server is, let me show you. You'll double click onto there when you first join, and you're going to have to go to add new, and you can label it, whatever you want. I did mine, JV. And you put the internet address of the server, which will email you, and the port, which will email you. And from there, you'll just, and that's not the port, that's just the default. And from there, you will put in the username that you use to either deposit or sign up with, or something with your email, just so we can kind of match everybody up there with our back end and make sure everybody's good to go. And then once you have that, you'll just connect, and you can see right here I can just connect. I could double click my name. That's the name I named it, and I now joined this trading room. You see RealProBinary and me. Now here you can hear us all day long, or from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time. That's our hours, and you'll be able to hear us trade and whatever we're talking back and forth, and any trades we have, any setups you're going to hear, and you can follow right along. The other thing is you can join we'll add you to our Skype room, the RealProBinary.com Skype room, and that's where we'll do text signals on what we're doing in the actual Mumble trading room. But it's very easy to do, and once you join, you will be added to those rooms and good to go. In order to join, there's basically two ways. You can, go to RealProBinary.com, go to how to join. Basically, you can sign up with one of our brokers, and once you do that, you have access for free for 2 months. After those 2 months, as long as our record is above 66% accuracy on the trade directional, predictions or signals, all we ask is that you refer one friend to maintain your access for another 2 months. If we're below the 66%, which I highly doubt that will ever happen, you get another 2 months for free. And then, if we're above that, just refer a friend and you're good to go for 2 months and 2 months, and we'll just keep going like that. Also, if you already have a trading account, you can get our yearly access for $300, and that will give you the same access as if you deposited for an entire year, unlimited. So, and it's not recurring. It won't bill you again in another year. You'd have to go in and pay again after the year's up, and we track everything in our back end to make sure everything's up to date every day before we start trading. So that's the RealProBinary breakdown. I'm Jason, and I'm looking forward to trading with you every morning.